Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Hey guys, we just got back from a birthday party. One of Chelsea's neighbor friends, one of our neighbor friends, had a birthday party, turned 6, and it was a Lego theme party. So fun. So his invitation was Lego. They had everything decorated, colorful on Lego. Here's her goodies. They had pinned the head on the Lego guy, so all the kids made their own Lego heads.
But I didn't win those.
And no, and you did good though. You got it on the body. Yeah, it was good. So all the kids made their own Lego heads, and then they blindfolded and did pin the head on the Lego. Oh, it doesn't connect. You guys, these are white chocolate that they had on like the cupcakes and the cake, and I'm telling you, that was delish. Also make your own Lego character. So Chelsea made her own Lego character. The hair is supposed to be pink.
I'm having a sugar rush.
Oh boy. The hair is supposed to be pink, but when you draw on the yellow, it turned kind of reddish. She won a little, well, I guess everybody kind of got the notepads and the pencils. This is an eraser, really cute. Oh, look, you can connect the erasers, but we only have one. And then also a little Lego bracelet, which I was wearing. So that was a really fun little party, wasn't it? They played games. Step on that with your foot, it hurts.
I don't know if I got the ouch part.
Look.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a garden tour. I'm gonna have fall mums.
Okay, no, I want to see these tomatoes you speak of that are
Finally turning color.
Yeah, because all I see is still a lot of green.
Okay, if you look really hard.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. There's like 2 that are yellow.
They're like a orange, like a light orange color. But I
mean, there's just...
Oh my gosh, it's completely...
There.
Back there.
There.
This whole thing is just covered.
There's gonna be like 100 of them.
There's a couple beefsteak back there.
Well, yeah, the bigger ones.
Finally got some cucumbers growing. You gotta kind of really dig for them. There's one there.
There ain't nothing happening there.
It's kind of pathetic this year, but we'll be happy to have tomatoes. And then over here, this one I grew late. No, this one took longer or grew later. These are the same seeds, and look, that's a dark green, and these are really light. So I don't have anything on here turning red yet. These beefsteak, there's one the size of my hand in the middle. It's the biggest one right here, and it's still green, but it's like this big. But it's still green, and there's a bunch back there too, way in the back. Oh, and that's your spot, huh? Yeah, I know, stay there, you're okay. And look at this beautiful golden that I grew from scratch. Oh my goodness. Look at, she's all plump and fluffy and golden. Golden delicious. Story time. Oh, it's trying to focus on Chelsea in the back. The other night, I threw Pixel's ball, the Chuck It one, the orange one, that's a little bit harder. It hit the wall right here, and the light went poof.
Oh, that's what you were telling me.
The bulb blew. The bulb popped. It was like a flash of lightning. Chelsea was kind of freaked out. So here's the deal. This is what was inside of there. It had to come with it or something.
Well, yeah.
I don't remember buying a bulb like that before,
No,
like ever.
That was the original that was in there. So what's in there now?
What's in there now is this size, but it's a nightlight bulb, and it's not hot enough to melt the wax, so it's not working. That's all we had, I think, is one of these light bulb for the night lights. Mm-hmm. It's pretty to look at.
Yeah, but it ain't
but it's
do
not
what
hot
it's
enough.
Supposed to do.
It's been on all day, and the wax is solid.
I can. Usually, you can't touch this because
it's so hot.
Yeah, I could stick my finger in there and nothing.
I know. Earlier, I touched it, and I was like, "Oh, it's not warm." And then I looked, and the wax wasn't melted.
I don't even know what wattage that would be either.
Well, it should say right on the metal part, but you have to look at it with like a.
Yep, that ain't gonna work with
That's not gonna work.
Stronger power, more power.
I do like the way it looks though, because it.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Like wax?
It was so funny though, because I threw the ball and it hit the wall down here. Like it wasn't even anywhere close to there. and it was like a flash of light and it burned out.
No, I even saw those lights flicker.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like all flickered at the
You're
same
really
time.
jumping up the place.
It's like the electrical in this house. Let's just throw the wires together and everything puffs. But anyway, this puts off like a really orangey glow, and I think it's so pretty, but it's just not hot enough to melt the wax. So this has been on all day. It hasn't melted, and therefore you can't smell it either. So I guess we're gonna have to pick up more light bulbs. She has been begging. Okay, so what I do is every night when I go to put her in her crate, I give her just a little piece of a treat for going into her crate.
Really?
Something that I've just always done. So what I've been doing is taking these and breaking them up into like about like that size, so you can get quite a bit out of there. And then I put them in this little bag from her puppy training treats that she had ages ago, and I put them next to her crate. And then at night, as she knows, go in my crate, I toss one of these little, just teeny tiny little bits in there. She will do anything for a piece of treat or a piece of kibble. I was telling a lady at a garage sale the other day, she had a lab, a yellow lab, and we were talking about how they're food driven. And I said, oh yeah, I can get my girl to do anything for like one piece of kibble. And we were just kind of like laughing about it. Those were a little bit bigger pieces. So sometimes I'll like sift through here for like the broken ones, but there's not a whole lot of broken ones on this one. So I'm just putting them in there. And I actually haven't been, well, I give her these at night, but I haven't been giving them to her after our walks because she's been on her allergy
Tongue
ones.
hanging out the side of the mouth.
She's been getting her allergy chews, which are definitely not every single thing I have tried for her for allergies. Hasn't worked, except for Apoquel, which is a prescription that you get from the vet. And it's not good for them to be on it for very long. Like the vet might not tell you that, but it's kind of been proven in studies. So I'm like, I don't want to go back to that, but like nothing else has worked for her. I've tried everything. You guys have left stuff in the comments to try.
She gave up. Oh,
Oh,
nope.
no, she just did a circle around. Sit. So you guys have left stuff in the comments to try. I've had other, friends with dogs, suggest things, and nothing has worked for her allergies, except for the Apoquel, which I really don't want to do. Can I have a kiss? Oh, a bigger kiss. Yes, good girl.